Bine,
Yebo.
I come across this article izolo saying SK Khoza on the Queen should be cancelled because now for the second time, remember the first time kwakukhona video iya viral and then
Where it was him and the girlfriend beating someone up.
no,
Okay.
him and his friends kukhona ladies as naked. And Umzansi was like, no, this is GBV.
Okay, but was there an act of violence?
There was no violence, but they felt like because a video was showing women naked.
You know what, ne? Before Siagote, this is just a quick comment. There are groups out there, activists that want to advocate for women's rights, and I think they should do that. I don't know what happened in that video, but let me assume from one angle. We'll probably talk about the other one. The angle I'm assuming from is that they booked abantu or sex workers or whatever it is, right? And they were having fun. So they got too carried away. One will keep your phone, one shooter,
Okay.
or uploader, right? So if it's wrong, or he's a womanizer, or the group of friends are misogynistic, or whatever it is, then there is other parties or activists that are actively advocating for women's rights as far as being sex workers, but he legalize sex work.
But then,
You get what I'm saying? And then when we book such services, then it looks wrong.
okay, it might not be wrong, but it's wrong now because ni violate privacy. Yeah, girls. Nina nivelile. And you guys are wearing impahla zenu. But ladies zivelile, they are naked. Why is that?
But as a sex worker, your job is to, most of the time, you're naked.
Yes, I'm naked privately. Why should you take it like kumzansi?
Okay, it depends.
It depends on what?
It depends. If you look at OnlyFans,
Okay.
people are no longer afraid to show their faces and be out there, right?
Okay.
Just as long as people are getting paid. Now, there's other sex websites out there where ababoni subu, so they don't show their faces. You just see their body. So if that was the agreement, because that's the thing, we don't really know
But
what really went down.
But it was said that ladies were not sex workers.
Oh.
It's more like a group of guys. You guys are having fun, and then you take along. Let's say you know me, and then you tell me to bring my friends. Caesar, we have fun, and then one of you guys takes a video, and then it goes viral. Remember, SK Khoza is a public figure.
So do you think he would want to take a video in?
He did not take that video. A friend Yake did. And he was not aware that the video was taken.
Sharp, so it was a friend. So do we then crucify him?
Oh, SK.
Yeah, because he was having fun. Supposedly, he wanted it to be private. Right? I'm just saying sometimes we read a story and we think it's something else. I've been in situations where people can look at something. We can look at the same thing, but come up with two different conclusions. Exactly.
I wouldn't crucify him, but South Africa did. They felt like SK Khoza was not being professionally, was not being considerate of women.
So he was being misogynistic. He was being a womanizer.
Yes.
That's
what South Africa said or felt.
Okay.
Now, SK had a fight with a fiancé.
But I hear they broke up though. Okay.
he had a fight with the fiancé yakhe, and then wambetha.
Uyavuma na ukuba umbethile.
I don't know. I haven't heard his side, but ugel wakhe, I think umbopisile or something. But it was reported that SK assaulted ifiancé yakhe bate bohlukana. However, if that's true, now I feel like I do not know SK personally, but ngoku it's more like he's reliving a character yakhe with the queen, and I do not know why ethatha bad boy attitude ngapha abzise ngapha. Every day kumele abe ku spotlight yena. Why?
I hear you.
So South Africa feels like out of Zonke's incidents, he deserves to be cancelled.
You know, I mean, I've once had the question, Yoguti. There are a lot of men out there that are abusers. Now, and I'm talking a normal job, like if a pick and pay.
But then no.
I'm just saying, Yoguti, if a woman uvule a case against you, right? And we haven't seen if it's true or not. Ne? I'm just saying, if a woman uvule a case against you, now I'm saying pants.
Why?
And even because essentially that's what we're doing, because we're saying Guti, and I understand the difference. Guti is a public figure. I get that.
We learn a lot from them. We look up to them.
Kids do, but I think a fully formed adult, Guti, because SK does this in public, I'm gonna do the same. No, come on, guys, come on. Nah. Dala, like you're grown. So I'm saying, Guti, if I go lay a charge against you for GBV, now I'm going to 17. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yes. So I'm saying,
but it affects
just like we spoke on the case of Katlejo Espresso, where he went out and had whatever, and then the next thing he needs to be cancelled because of that, right? It's a difficult one. It's very difficult. And also, because Buji is a radio, right? Should he be cancelled? And he also appears on the podcast network. Should he also be cancelled? Or should he learn from his mistakes?
Is he going to learn from his mistakes? Because
he did say it wasn't the intention, but you know.
But it was mentioned that this was not his first time.
The thing is that funny
and
enough,
he
the
also,
recording says, I'm gonna show her flames, you know.
Hence, I'm saying, is you gonna learn from this?
I don't know.
Is SK learning from his mistakes?
We're all human, so hopefully he does.
But when? After what? How many incidents?
No, but Leo Kala, it's different compared to this one, right? Because the first one, Lebana Mantombazana, I think they're just painting him as a guy that's a chauvinist.
Okay.
She's just misogynistic towards women. This one, it's a case of GBV, something different.
SK was once released from the Queen because he was not professional enough. Personal life yakhe beyiza emsebenzini. Now it's the same thing. Personal life yakhe still is emsebenzini because South Africa feels like the Fergusons should cancel him. Good productions.
Because if the Fergusons they don't do that, bazoyi boycott.
I don't know because when he was released,
because it's not a brand association. So the Fergusons choose to work with someone that is a perpetrator.
At the time he was released, they spoke up. They say we are no longer gonna watch the Queen if SK Yakabuyi. And if Fergusons felt the heat, bambuyisa. But again, we are calling you guys to comment sixoxeni and tell us, what do you think? Should USK be cancelled or not?
Yeah. But I think Ignatius needs to go to rehab.
I think he should just behave and have respect for his work. Once he respects,
not cancelled, maybe suspended, but not cancelled, guys. Yeah. All right. We've got 2 other stories that we want to talk about. So if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, guys. There's this guy, Lowe Forex. We're going to talk about him now. He handed himself from a police because he defrauded his business partner for $500,000.